Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE News Rumors. I'm your host, Brandon Hodge. So this episode of WWE News Rumors is brought to you by SeatGeek. So if you guys are looking for tickets for any event in the entire world, doesn't have to be a wrestling show, you're just looking for some tickets, well, go over to SeatGeek, use code Hodge, just my last name at checkout, and actually get $20 off your tickets. Now this is for first-time orders only, so if you used SeatGeek before, just make a new account. You can still use code Hodge and save $20 off any ticket for any event in the entire world. Alright, let's jump to the first news story. I can't even start, guys. There's no confirmed news stories today. This happens every once in a while, especially in the middle of the week. Recently, we've had some confirmed news stories, but right now, I got absolutely nothing. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Ladies and gentlemen, go and get your juice boxes out. Get your juice boxes ready, because, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to talk about some juicy rumors. So, the first rumor we're going to be talking about today is going to be about Hulu. So, Hulu, I don't know if it's available in like every country or whatever, but hopefully most people watching this video here know what Hulu is, the streaming service Hulu. So there's some WWE content on Hulu, and normally they'll like upload like the normal weekly programming like Raw and SmackDown on Hulu every single week. But recently we've talked about Hulu's contract with the WWE is expiring. Their TV deal or licensing deal, whatever, it's expiring. So all the content was supposed to be pulled off of Hulu as of like now. But apparently it's been extended. It's still on there now, and it's apparently gonna still be available through Friday. But as of right now, they are trying to negotiate a new deal, so it may not be removed on Friday. It may just stay on there. But they actually extended the day it was supposed to be removed because they're trying to work out a deal right now. They literally waited to the last minute on this. I don't know why they waited so long, but basically the poll date has been extended for them to negotiate, and hopefully there's a new deal. So everyone who watches their WWE programming through Hulu, you can continue to do that if, fingers crossed, they work out a new deal. Alright, the next rumor is going to be about our tribal chief and our undisputed universal champion. This is going to be about Roman Reigns. So the rumors are saying, and it's pretty much confirmed at this point, right? Roman Reigns is not going to be at the next WWE Premium Live event. He's not going to be at Extreme Rules. He's not wrestling there, so when's he going to be like next appearing after Extreme Rules? Well, actually very soon after Extreme Rules. Actually, I guess Extreme Rules is on a Saturday, so we have the Sunday off, then Monday we're gonna have him back. So yeah, literally the Raw after Extreme Rules, Roman Reigns will be back. He'll be on Monday Night Raw doing something, starting something. More than likely, I would say like a build-up for the Crown Jewel Premium Live event. But as for Roman Reigns, when's he going to show up after Extreme Rules? Actually, the very next show, it's going to be the Raw after Extreme Rules. All right, the next rumor is also about our tribal chief and undisputed universal champion, Roman Reigns, the head of the table, if you will. So basically, who's his next feuding partner? So as we know, Crown Jewel, it's happening with Logan Paul. He's wrestling Logan Paul. This is a one-off. This is just at the request of a Saudi Arabian official, so they want a lot of media coverage, and they know like someone who is in like a WWE, they just bring in some pop culture name or something. It's going to get very large coverage all around the world. That's what Saudi wants. They want attention for Saudi Arabia being like, hey, we have shows here, we have fun here. It's cool, come visit us, because they will have a big tourism division and they're really focused on that. So basically that was one of the main reasons they chose Logan Paul for this. But basically, what's happening after that? Because we do have another large pay-per-view this year, maybe you've heard of it. It's called Survivor Series. Survivor Series War Games this year. Very exciting. Roman is supposed to be wrestling at that, but who's he wrestling? We don't know. But here's an interesting note. We may know now, because Roman Reigns has actually been wrestling AJ Styles at house shows. And that may not seem too interesting to you guys, but if you look at it in perspective as Roman Reigns was wrestling Drew McIntyre for months on the house shows before they actually had the match brought to TV, the feud brought to TV for the Clash at the Castle show. So it's very possible that, you know, Roman is always like working with new people on the house shows who he's going to be feuding with next on TV. So it's very likely that AJ Styles is indeed Roman's next opponent for TV. I'm not saying this is going to be Survivor Series. This could be far off, I don't know, Rumble or something like that. But basically, AJ Styles, I believe, if I had to guess, he will be working with Roman here soon. I don't know how soon. All I know is Roman doesn't have an opponent for Survivor Series. AJ Styles can fit that slot, that empty slot. So, I don't know, guys. We'll just have to wait and see. But the AJ Styles versus Roman Reigns feud does look like it's incoming sometime pretty soon. at the very least we can say. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so this is actually it already. We don't have too much to talk about. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the final news show, the final rumor, the final thing I'll be talking about inside this episode of WWE News Rumors. What is this about? Well, this is about brand new WWE Championship titles, brand new designs, I guess. So basically, this rumor's been going around, I believe, for over a month now, that WWE have sent off to belt makers to actually make new championship titles. They want new designs, maybe even some new titles, like something new and unheard of in the WWE or whatever. And basically, this rumor is saying they did send off those titles for the belt makers, and the belt makers have actually already made the championships. The championships are now made, and apparently WWE have them in hand now. They have them back from the belt makers. I guess they like them, hopefully, and hopefully we all will like them too. I don't know when they'll be debuted. It should be sometime very soon if WWE already has them in hand. But apparently this is saying that they actually have 3 new sets of championships. So the idea was like we were doing new tag titles. That was the big rumor. But now it's going to be more than that because there's more sets, complete sets. So you have tag titles, at least maybe both sets of tag titles, and maybe Roman's titles. I don't know. Maybe something new and fresh. I don't know. There is a rumor going around right now saying that there is going to be a brand new Universal Championship, a brand new WWE Championship. They're going to be separate. They're going to remain separate. They're unified at the same time as being like 2 different titles, but they're not going to unify it into just one championship title belt. So that's not happening. So basically, WWE, they have a lot of titles in hands right now. They have a lot of brand new titles. Hopefully they look phenomenal. Hopefully they look amazing. Hopefully it's nothing we're going to hate on or anything like that. But I do, however, wish that they would have kept, hopefully they are, like keeping the main one. Like just keep that for one of the championships at least, because that is a beautiful design. It doesn't need to go anywhere, but maybe make a Universal have a better design, like a unique design that isn't just a copy of the World Heavyweight. And the tag belts definitely needed a refresh because it has been a while since they've been refreshed. But ladies and gentlemen, we'll just have to wait and see. But apparently, WWE have these brand new, beautifully designed championship title belts. 3 different sets of them that will be debuting here very, very soon. If I had to guess, I don't know. I mean, Survivor Series would be cool to do it at, but at the same time, they're going to hold off that long. I don't know. Extreme Rules, like, what would be the point of waiting for that? Maybe Crown Jewel will be debuted. I really don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But apparently, WWE's getting some new design title belts, and they're coming very, very soon. They're already back from the belt makers, ready to be debuted on TV. So there you guys have. That's actually going to do it for this episode of WWE News Rumors. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts on all these news stories and rumors in the comment section down below. But ladies and gentlemen, I am your king of Vlogstar, Brandon Hodge, and I will see you guys in the next video.